Good morning, winners. Look, welcome to Terry's Tips. Get a notebook, get a pen, guys, because I'm going to tell you how to get a $10,000 credit card, guys, with no hard inquiry. And guys, this is for personal credit and for business credit. The card I'm going to outline is going to help you establish credit if you have no credit, help you reestablish credit if you've had damaged credit, and it also helps you transition into business credit. So you guys know if I'm highlighting it, I'm doing it for strategy because I do not bring every single lender in front of you guys. Got it, y'all? And for my newbies, hey, y'all, my name is Terry. I'm a self-employed entrepreneur, mother, YouTuber, but personal and business credit guru is the most important because my channel, our channel, helps you leverage your personal and business credit to build wealth. I upload brand new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. So hit that subscribe button, comment, and like and share, guys. And I'll do my nugget at the end. So guys, write this down. Sable 1. Okay, this is technically a credit builder card. However, you know if I'm outlining it, it's for a reason. I am seeing a ton of business credit denials come through for you guys, right? They're saying insufficient revolving history, lack of revolving history, too high balances in relation to your limits, and also seeing that there's not high credit limits, guys. So write this down, nugget right here. If you are a business owner, entrepreneur, investor, big business, small business, whatever, and even for personal credit, guys, and you're trying to transition into better credit, bigger limits, credit line increases, lines of credit, and you're getting denials, one of the things the lenders are looking at is your personal revolving history, right? And there's a specific criteria. Write this down, y'all. They want to see that you guys have credit cards, revolving trade lines that are, number one, yours, primary, individual, right? They're not authorized accounts, okay? They want to see that you've had them open for at least 2 years, so you have to start somewhere, okay? So start now. They want to see they have a credit limit of at least $2,000. Write that down. Primary, at least $2,000. No late payments, guys, and under 30% utilization. That is the criteria they're looking at. So if you're applying for things as a new business owner, entrepreneur, investor, and you're getting denied for business credit cards, high limit business credit cards, term loans, you're getting denied for lines of credit, it's because a lot of your personal trade lines do not fit this criteria. This card I'm going to outline for you today is going to help you. So write down Sable 1. Is a credit builder card technically, but they are very different from some of the other cards out there, which is why I'm highlighting them. And one of the major differences, guys, and write this down, is they graduate. Well, what does that mean, Terry? I got you. What it means is that it starts off, guys, as a secured credit card. So you put down a deposit, no hard inquiry, guys, and they will approve you, and your actual limit will equal your deposit, right? So it could be $500, it could be $2,000, it could be $10,000. This is one of the credit builder accounts that goes a high limit, which is going to help you because you need those high limits to improve your personal credit, to equal out your little kind of level out your utilization, and to also transition into business credit. But it also graduates in as little as 4 months. So what does that mean? That means that if you pay it on time, use it responsibly, they will make it an unsecured card in as little as 4 months and give you your entire, how much, Terry? Your entire deposit back. Game changer. That means if you put down $3,000, your credit limit is $3,000. You use it responsibly for like about 4 months or so. They give you back the $3,000. You keep that credit limit, and a lot of times they'll even give you an increase. Guys, remember this and write this down. There are other secured credit cards out there. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, American Express. However, the majority of them do a hard inquiry to approve you. Sable 1 does not. The majority of them don't always even graduate. Only a couple of them graduate. Sable 1 does graduate you. They actually promote that they will graduate you with responsible use. Another thing with the other secured cards is that even with a security deposit, and I don't even agree with this, but sometimes they will even deny you. Sable 1 will approve you. Another thing is that some of them do a hard inquiry to approve you, these other secured cards, other credit builder accounts, and then when they graduate you, they'll do another hard inquiry. Sable 1 does not. They'll do no hard inquiry to start your account, and they do no hard inquiry to graduate you. Another difference, guys, is that a lot of these other credit builder accounts or some of the ones that do graduate, and there's only a couple, guys, there's only a couple that start off as a secured card and then will graduate you to an unsecured, which is what you want to have better personal credit, to get to your 700, 800 credit scores, and to transition into business credit, guys. Follow me. A lot of them don't graduate, or if they do, they'll graduate in 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. I've even seen some that said they'll graduate in like 7 years, which is like, what? My credit's gonna be better in 7 years. Are you crazy? I'll be a multi-millionaire by then. Come on, somebody. But this one, Stable One, graduates in as little as 4 months. Game changer, guys. Another thing is they report to the credit bureaus. That's another big thing I tell you guys. Strategy. You guys have all these accounts, but some of them don't report to the credit bureaus. It defeats the purpose. So Stable One reports to the credit bureaus. They will do no hard inquiry. You can have a credit limit up to like 10,000. I recommend your goal is to get the card, use it responsibly, and have it graduate, okay? So you do want to have at least a credit limit, put a security deposit down of at least 500. I know just from some internal information that if you have like a $200, $300 card, they're not going to be looking to graduate you. So at least $500, guys, that's a nugget. Now, some other things about Stable One that makes them a game changer. No annual fees. A lot of secured cards, a lot of credit builder cards have annual fees. No ATM fees. That's huge. You guys know that you have these cards. Remember, I did the whole video on how to liquidate your credit cards, and you guys are trying to take money off. And there's all these crazy fees. They have no ATM fees, no hidden fees, no annual fee. They don't even have a late fee or overdraft. I know, that's crazy, guys. And why are you probably like, well, what do you mean overdraft? Stable One has the secured credit builder card, but they also have a checking account and they also have a debit card, guys. So they have multiple products, but I'm talking specifically about the actual secured credit builder card. Absolutely game changer, the different things that they're actually offering for you guys. Another nugget here, guys, is some of the benefits and rewards. A lot of secured cards, a lot of credit builder cards don't have any rewards or any kind of benefits. They're like, we're helping you build your credit. There you go. And guys, I'm just going to say this right here. I'm just going to say it. I have a lot of like, my Dave Ramsey people that follow me, and that is absolutely great, right? You guys paid off all of your debt. I love it. I'm with you 1,000%. But now you're in a season where you're trying to get approved for financing and trying to get business credit and trying to qualify for these loans to get real estate investing, and we pull your credit and you're at like a 400. Why? Because everything is a zero balance and closed. You have no active credit history. So guys, always remember that no credit is as bad, even worse, as having bad credit, guys. So if you are somebody that closed everything and paid everything off, great. But now you're trying to qualify for things. A lot of times you can't qualify because your credit scores are so low because everything is a zero balance and closed. So this is a smart, strategic, safe way for you to feel comfortable to actually start rebuilding credit again so you can generate a credit score to qualify for the things that you actually need. Got it, y'all? Okay, guys, and so another thing, so the things that are going to, so some of the cashback, I'm sorry, look, I got off track. So I wrote this down. So they have 2% cashback, guys, on a lot of your favorite merchants, Amazon, Whole Foods, Uber, Hulu, like a bunch of great, companies that almost all of us use at least sometimes. They have 2% cash back. They have car rental insurance, travel insurance. They have, what do they have? Like cell phone protection. They have 100% liability. So if your card gets stolen or lost or there's any kind of fraud, you don't have to pay anything. They cover it all. They have a lot of great benefits, a lot of good rewards, especially for a credit builder card, for a secured card, guys. So some of the criteria, what are they looking for to graduate you guys? Because that's what you want. You want to get the card, put a decent limit on there, use it responsibly. They do like, this is a nugget, they do like if you have direct deposit. So if you have direct deposit and you're getting like monthly deposits either put into the card or put into their checking account, that can help you graduate. Now, note right here, you don't have to meet all of this criteria to graduate. What are they looking for? That you're using the card overall and that you're paying it responsibly. But they do like to see if you have at least a $500 limit, that will help you graduate. If you're using at least $250 a month, that will help you graduate. If you're having at least like about 15 transactions a month, that will help you graduate. If you have direct deposit, that will help you graduate, guys. So I'm giving you game. I'm telling you the lender. I'm telling you how to use it. I'm telling you the criteria for it to graduate. And I'm telling you what you can use it for, because once you have $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 personal credit limit, guys, that helps you get business credit cards Come on, somebody, that are double to quadruple the limit. That's what my business does, right? I help you guys transition from personal to business and to leverage it to build wealth. So if you have a $5,000, guys, personal revolving trade line, personal credit card, I usually can help you get then a business one that's $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. And then you guys are using that for what? Build your business, hiring, marketing, software, equipment, down payment, renovations, right? You're using it to build your empire. You're using OPM, other people's money, to make more money, not get into debt. That's why we're using it for income producing assets. Got it, y'all? So let me recap. So Sable 1, credit builder card that graduates in 4 months. Reports to the credit bureaus, will help you build personal credit, will help you rebuild personal credit, will help you transition into business credit. It has a credit line that can go up to $10,000, graduates in 4 months, has no fees at all, no hidden fees, no annual fees, guys, and it does not do hard inquiries to get the card or to graduate. Boom! Guys, and for my nugget, I know many people are like, oh my God, she is extra. And I really like this too. So for my nugget, guys, I'm going to keep it simple. I need you guys to stop comparing your year 1 to somebody else's year 10, 15, 20. You guys are like a real estate investor for a year, 2 years, and you're looking at somebody else who's been doing it for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. You're like, oh my God, I'm doing so horrible. You're not, guys. The key to success is consistency, is discipline. Guys, you're seeing people have results now that have been doing it for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. I even want you to think about me, right? I launched my business in 2017. I didn't launch my YouTube channel until 2020. Come on, somebody. And then as far as the amount of knowledge I have, because people, like, honestly, they follow me because I used to work for TransUnion. I have a level of knowledge you cannot buy. I'm one of probably like 12 in the nation that is in this space that actually worked for a bureau. Everybody else had to learn it. I learned from a bureau. But I was doing this before YouTube, before Instagram, before Facebook, right? I was doing this in my 20s. So I have over 2 decades of credit knowledge in my little yellow chubby brain, right? That I'm able to pour out to. That's why I can speak about credit so quickly, so fluently. I don't have to think about a bunch of things because I know it inside and out at a level of knowledge that most people don't have. If you are a new credit person, right, or you're trying to get this, you're not going to have all that knowledge in a year or 2 years. I've been doing it for over 20. So guys, allow yourself time to grow, to learn, to elevate, right? To try things, have trial and error, but stop comparing your year 1, your year 2 to someone else's year 15 and 20. The key is discipline and consistency. I promise you, king, queen, you will get there. Amen. All right, guys, have a super amazing day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.